I'm Mamago, and today I'm gonna be talking about my favorite Halloween vibes anime. So, what that means is, my favorite like horror kind of anime, but they're not really like scary. It's more just like um, kind of gives a creepy vibe. And they're really cool to watch during this time, to get you in the mood for Halloween, get you excited. So yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday, and because like I really enjoy Dia de los Muertos, which is similar vibes to Halloween, but it's longer and there's different things. If you guys are interested, I can make a video on it about how I celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Let me know in the comments. First anime I'm going to be talking about is Happy Sugar Life. It's fairly new. The anime came out 2019. Manga came out 2015, and it's really about a girl who's willing to do anything for love, and she takes this to the very extreme. Um, so you should watch. It's really like what I like about the anime personally is that it's really like it seems like it's really cutesy and bright and happiness kind of like, but there's actually a lot of darkness, like dark tones and things that happen, and it makes you question like what are you watching, but yeah, that's what I really enjoy, the contrast between those things, how it goes back and forth within the anime. So, and like you watch it and you watch to find out how they got into the situation they're in, and then when you find out, it's just like second anime that I recommend to watch during this time is Flowers of Evil. Now, this is not necessarily scary much, but it does give you an unsettling feeling, and that's actually what I really enjoy about it. The way like it's like not a lot happens in the beginning, but then like you feel that uneasiness that something is not right, and then later on, that's when everything unfolds. But yeah, Flowers of Evil, there's a live action film, and the live action came out 2019. Follows a young man who, well, a young high schooler, really. He made a terrible decision and ends up into growing problems for this guy. So now you should totally watch if you're interested. Yeah, if you guys already watched it, because there was a lot of hype over it, like maybe check out the live action film. Yeah, from the poster, it looks like, the characters look like how they look like in the anime. So that should be really cool. And I haven't actually watched the live action film myself, but I will be, because I didn't even know that they had a live action film. So I'm really excited for that, and I wonder if it's gonna have the same unsettling feeling as anime did. The third anime I recommend is Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt is one of my favorite. Now, these aren't really in any particular order. I just kind of just like put it. But yeah, but I really like Ghost Hunt. For the most Halloween vibes, I totally recommend you watch the Dollhouse Case, because that is so creepy. This anime follows a paranormal research team as they uncover the truth behind paranormal phenomena. So now this is really cool because it's an anime form, and it's really like I really enjoy watching each case and what happens and seeing all this stuff. Also, the characters are really lovable. You could also say that the it's about following Mai through her journey in this like paranormal world, which is Maya's like one of the protagonists in the anime, and because she's just like doesn't know anything about paranormal stuff, and then she gets thrown into it. You'll see. But yeah, it's so cool. So yeah, totally recommend. Now, the interesting fact about this anime is that actually it was based off a light novel series in Japan, and I think the translation is Evil Spirit series or something like that. But yeah, it came out a long time ago, and then after that they had a radio adaptation, which seems super cool. But, you know, of course it would be in Japanese, so I don't know if I can find like any subtitles or whatever on the internet, maybe. Fourth anime recommendation is XX Holic. Everybody's like, oh, we've been watched this, you know, like, or people then like, what's that? Okay, so if for you guys who don't know what XX Holic is, so it follows a young guy by the name of Watanuki who is plagued by spirits all the time, and they don't let him live his life until he meets a lovely Yuko, and starts working for her. So yeah, like that's basically it. I can't tell you more. You gotta watch it. And bonus if you like cute stuff, Mochina's in there. The manga came out in 2003, anime came out in 2006. The live action came out in 2012. My fifth recommendation is the Wallflower. The Wallflower is if you're a fan of shoujo anime, this is right up your alley. It's really shoujo-esque, has the flower boys or whatever, but the premise actually is like they're trying to make this girl who's really like an introvert into an extrovert, but she's not having any of it. And so what makes this anime Halloween vibes is because the protagonist, Sanako Nakahara, is a fan of gory horror movies. She just loves everything, horror movies, and her best friends are actually a pair of skeletons. So yeah, and also her alarm clock is goals. I want that alarm clock. But yeah, like I don't know where I'm gonna find it. It's really cool and creepy, and yeah. But yeah, so I definitely recommend to watch that. It's really, yeah, so it might not be for everybody. So if you're into shoujo, I feel like you'll be more into it. If you're more into like just like I guess horror stuff, then probably not too much because it's really kind of lighthearted. It's a lot of comedy in it. But visually, there's a lot of visual Halloween vibes. They even have like a specific Halloween episode. So yeah. Fun fact, if you actually want even more Halloween vibes, you should definitely check out the live action drama. I watched it. It was so good. Bonus if you're into J-pop. The bonus that I'm going to throw in there is Full Metal Alchemist. Now everybody like knows, if you're into anime, knows about Full Metal Alchemist. It's like, that's why I called a bonus, because I feel like the only people who don't know is, I guess, like if they're not really that, like, I guess they don't watch anime like that much extent, because it's like everywhere. I feel like it's really mainstream anime kind of. But I mean, but still, like, it's really like you can still watch it anytime because it's a really good anime. There's a live action movie, and right now it's actually currently on Netflix. It came out 2018, so if you didn't watch it yet, you should check that out. If you already watched Fullmetal Alchemist and the Brotherhood, whatever. But I'm only talking about Fullmetal Alchemist right now. So yeah. My favorite Halloween vibes episode is the one about the talking chimera. That one you should watch for the creepy vibes, the Halloween. It follows two brothers on their journey to regain what was taken from them. Now, what was taken from them, I'm not gonna tell you because that just ruins it. So you gotta go watch. But yeah, it's super dark if you've never watched it before. Yeah, but it's like lighthearted. There's a lot of comedy too. But yeah, there is some like really, like, if you keep watching, there's a lot of like, it surrounds alchemy. Thank you so much. Bye.